Hey guys, what's going on? So you're watching the video right now of we got a Fecon, actually no, it's a Bradco mulcher head on the front of a tracked skid loader, CTL or skid steer, as many people may know. And this particular setup is amazing for any type of brush or undergrowth, really under 2 inches, 3 inches, that it really just mows it right over, no problem. It will handle up to 4-inch material though. So a 4-inch tree, you can grind it right up. You can even do 6-inch trees, and I actually ground another stump on this person's property, and it was about, I didn't have a stump grinder, but it's like the teeth are very, very similar. So I ground the stump, and it was probably a 24-inch diameter tree stump that I ground. So it's a real versatile machine, great for just clearing and maintaining properties, roadways, right-of-ways, things like that. And it's much, much faster. I actually, I bid the job to use this machine, but I also ran the numbers to see what I would charge, and I went off the numbers of what I know other people who would have bid this job or quoted this job to do it at. And honestly, it was about 20-25% cheaper to do it with this machine and this setup versus a couple guys, chainsaw, and a chipper. So it's a more efficient way, a more cost-effective way for you or anyone looking to maintain, clear, or remedy any overgrowth that your property may have or the property may have. Your money is more well spent, and it's more, the thing I like about it the most is that it's safer. You don't have a bunch of guys on the ground, and especially like this job here had quite a hillside, so you're not operating, or you're not running guys around on inclines where they can sprain ankles or fall and trip and get cut as easily. So it's a lot safer machine. The other benefit to this type of attachment is it's also available on excavators, mini excavators and mid-sized to large excavators. And where that would come in at is on areas where there's steep grades and steep slopes that a skid steer like this couldn't go up, which this was pretty close. You'll see towards the end of the video where this one, it gets a lot steeper to the top there, but we just cut it down and brought the stuff down. But excavators have these attachments too, and there's two types of really attachment or mulchers like this, and they do two different things. This one here in this video is actually a mulcher where it mulches the material up into the ground. It's almost like a rototiller and a tree chipper, brush chipper in one, and you kind of rototill it and till it into the ground. The other type for different applications would be, it's actually more of a cutting tool, like it chips wood and cuts the particles into a finer, like an actual wood chip, you know, similar to that you could go and buy from the heck is it called? Buy from the nursery, wood chips. It cuts them into a wood chip. Dick CMAF, I believe, CMAF Forest Products is Dennis CMAF, not Dick, is the name of that company that makes those mulcher heads, and they do a much better job of cutting things into an actual wood chip and processing the wood into a more usable material. Now, working this machine on, or this attachment on that machine, the Kubota here, it's going to be much more, I think, practical in most cases. In every case it can be different, but there are options, and the right tools and the right teeth are out there for the right application. It's better if you're doing a general land clearing like this, I think, to run those teeth into the ground as they're designed to do, to help mulch, chip. And what it does, especially on this hillside, that's really key, is it stabilizes the soil. So after you cut things down like that, if you were to rip it all out with an excavator and make it sand, you'd have washouts. So what this does, it actually mulches the material and grinds the material into the ground, into the soil, and creates a really stable soil for new vegetation and new growth. Now, you may just let it on roadsides or power line right-of-ways, you may just let that grow up, and every 5 to 10 years you're going to have a contractor come in and re-clear it again. Maybe you're a homeowner and you want it all cut down, all the brush and overgrowth, and you're going to use your tractor with a PTO mower on the back to maintain it afterwards. Either way, with this particular application, you're going to end up with a very stable, good soil that's going to be great for any type of growth that you're going to want to either maintain or do for the long run. So that's the gist of this machine. I hope you guys found this valuable and insightful. Please share, subscribe, click the subscribe button. Appreciate it if you guys subscribe. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.